Before I tell you why there will be no Pro models this generation, I want to announce a giveaway to celebrate 1500 subscribers. I guess we're almost there.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never.
Anyways, I want to give back to this community, and I will share more details on what the giveaway is and how you can participate at the end of this video. On with the show. Hey, the shortage is finally over. You can now buy a next-gen console, be it the Xbox Series X or the PS5, without much hassle. But the funny thing is, there are rumors already circulating of a mid-cycle revision. The PS5 Pro and the Xbox Series XL, Extra Large, X Max, X Ultra, X Pro. Goddamn Microsoft, get your shit together with naming your consoles. You're already doing with the Windows thing. What? Come on, guys. Rumors suggest that this more powerful hardware is bound to release close to 2024. People are just getting their hands on the current consoles after 3 years, and now they are putting out a new version? No, I don't think so. I will tell you exactly why the PS5 Pro and Xbox XXX are not happening. Yeah, I'm gonna call it the Xbox XXX for the rest of the video. It's your fault, Microsoft. Let's go back to when PS4 and Xbox One launched. At the time, the systems were already underpowered from the get-go. The Jaguar-based CPU architecture from AMD was not groundbreaking by any means and was targeted to output 1080p. As we soon found out, it was not true. Xbox One was running most games at 720p and PS4 at 900p. But that is not why there was a need for a better hardware. In 2016, 4K TVs were becoming much more affordable and a household thing. Around this time, more GPUs releasing for PC like 1080 and 1080 Ti could also run games at 4K with decent FPS. Of course, not all high settings, but it was still 4K. Sony is one of those companies that also sells TVs, so their asses was on fire. People buying the new shiny 4K TVs were not happy with how the base PS4 looked on them. Hence, Sony commissioned PS4 Pro and Microsoft made Xbox One Pro. What? Oh, they called it Xbox Series X? What's X? Like Roman number X for 10? What does Microsoft think? They're Apple? Whatever, man. Well, I bought two 4K TVs at the same time and I had to get a PS4 Pro to make better use of them. There was definitely demand for better hardware. Lucky for Sony and Microsoft, chips were readily available and cheaper to make, which meant they could sell PS4 Pro and Xbox One X at the same price as PS4 and Xbox One at launch in 2013. Now people could take advantage of their 4K TV and shut up about the resolution. The reason why I wanted you to understand this is because the situation right now in the current generation is vastly different. Back then, for some weird reason, it was a war of resolution and not FPS. Nowadays though, the priorities have shifted. Before we get into the state of current gen consoles, let's try to understand why we would need a PS5 Pro or a Xbox XXX. Number 1, 8K at 60 FPS. Number 2, 4K at 60 to 120 FPS. Are you guys hearing that? Number 3, full high resolution ray tracing support. Oh, I guess that's just Sony and Microsoft laughing at my ridiculous request. While we're at it, might as well add a full hardware-based AI reconstruction.
Fuck off!
Okay, calm down guys, come on. I'm just asking. All these could be valid arguments, which I'm not denying. But ask yourself, how significant will this be compared to the difference between PS4 and PS4 Pro? Not much really. Do you think people will notice a small upgrade in the ray tracing when a guy is trying to cut you in half with a chainsaw? Or let me ask you this, how many people do you know that own a full 8K TV at their home? Hey Naky, what's up man?
Guess what? The 8K TV I ordered just got the delivery for that.
What? Why would you get a 8K TV?
Because I can. And it's 8K.
God damn man, will you ever stop flexing Naky like?
VK? VK?
VK!
Although the price for 8K TVs is slowly going down, it will be at least 5 to 6 years before you start seeing them in an average home setup. Our eyes can't even discern the difference between 8K and 4K anyways. Adding more insult to the injury, we haven't even seen what the current gen systems are capable of. So far, we've only seen games that are either cross-gen or exclusives that are not taking full advantage of the current-gen consoles. In fact, nowadays people believe in FPS supremacy and resolution isn't the priority. Console games are finally able to push 60 to 120 FPS with good VRR, and I don't see anyone wanting more resolution out of their console. Of all the people I know who own a PS5, prefer to play their games in performance mode. Games like Spider-Man 2 and Hellblade 2, which are exclusive to PS5 and Xbox Series X respectively, are the beginning of the true showcase of the potential for these consoles. I don't think putting out a new hardware is the top priority for Sony and Microsoft at this point. Heck, there hasn't even been a single limited edition PS5 yet. All we got are these controllers and these plain plates. Xbox Series X had one limited edition for Halo and nothing else. Do you really think they're going to release a PS5 Pro or Xbox XXX? So hear me out. The following are the reasons why we won't get a mid-cycle upgrade for this generation of consoles. The most important reason is money. You would think making more console variations in a single generation would make these companies more money. No, it's quite the opposite actually. Did you know that the current gen consoles were being sold at a loss? It was confirmed by Phil Spencer himself that Xbox Series X and S were selling at a loss of $100 to $200 per console. The PlayStation 5 was doing this too, but it was announced early this year that it is no longer the case. But they did sell it at a loss for almost 3 years. Either way, putting out a mid-cycle upgrade which will obviously cost a lot of money, not just for production but R&D, dev kits and so much more. It will at least take a few years before they make profit. Meanwhile, 8K TVs aren't getting any cheap, so money is not it. Let's look at the Xbox side. Microsoft came out with two versions of their console right off the bat, the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S. So if they were to release an Xbox XSX or extra large, whatever, you know what? Let me know in the comments what they should call a Xbox mid-tier upgrade. The funniest one will be pinned on this video. So as I was saying, if they were to release an Xbox XXX, all that would do is complicate things for the devs even more. That would end up affecting the release dates, costs, devs pulling their hair out, and so many other things. In today's age of tech, there is more emphasis on improving the current techniques and problem solving, rather than throwing more powerful hardware at a problem. The current gen consoles already support VRR, 120 FPS, performance mode, fidelity mode, ray tracing, etc. These are the options we never imagined we could see on a home console. Look at the number of settings you can play with in RE4 Remake. That is crazy. With all that being said, until my PS5 starts sounding like a jet engine, I don't think a Pro version is needed. And I'm sorry, but Xbox XXX Fridge is not powering any of your dreams. You can now go ahead and use the comment section to tell me a new one. But hey, that's just my theory.
A game theory!
Thanks for watching. Hey guys, as promised, the giveaway is a big thank you for everyone who supported my work. And I just want to give back to the community. The giveaway will be a 2,500 rupees PSN gift card. You can use this to redeem in your account and use it for any of your favorite game or buying V-Bucks, whatever your kids are into. The full details of how you can participate and what are the rules will be in the description, so make sure you read that very carefully. But just to give you a quick rundown, you have to be a subscriber of this channel, you have to drop a like on this video, and you have to comment on this video, which is the most anticipated game of 2023 and beyond. And more importantly, why? I'll be picking one of the comments for the winner of this giveaway. I'll catch you guys in the next video.